I love using unpaper towels for multiple reasons. First of all, I don't like adding anything to the landfill. Second of all, it's less expensive. And lastly, I can personalize them. They're actually really fun to be able to make different designs. I've got the ones that I like to use in my kitchen, which are just kind of cute and sometimes whimsical, which just make me happy to pull out of my drawer and use. I've got other ones that are maybe a little more personalized for a baby burp cloth. And then I have some that are even personalized for dog use. I've actually found that in addition to using these for the dogs, I actually really like them for when I go out and milk the cow because they're the perfect size and perfect texture for cleaning her off before doing the milking. So I have certain ones that I have just for that. And it's kind of fun to give them different colors so that I can designate, okay, these are for this purpose, these are for this purpose. Of course, you wouldn't have to do that, but it's kind of nice. And then once they've gotten a little bit too worn out for me to use in my kitchen, they're perfect for using, say, for washing the car. I mean, they're made out of flannel, so they're super soft and just a good material to use that's both soft and absorbent. I begin with 2 pieces of flannel that are 12 inches by 12 inches. I place the 2 pieces of fabric with the right sides together. I begin 2/3 of the way down one of the sides, go around all the other sides. When I get back to that side, then I go down just 1/3 so that there's that center third that's not done so that I can turn it right side out. Then I like to trim off just the top little bit of those corners so that it's not as bulky when I turn it. Now I go to that opening that I left and I will make it right side out by pushing all of the fabric through that. And it kind of comes in a bunch at first, but it's pretty easy to straighten out. I'll then use a chopstick to just press out those corners and the sides because I want the seam to flatten out nicely. So I've got the corner done and now I'll press along the edge. I don't want to press so hard that I go through the fabric, but I do want to reverse that seam. I'll then iron the seams flat. And I'll go back to that open portion and I'll pin it closed in 2 locations. This just keeps it from rolling. I'll then do a 1/8 inch top stitch all along the outside edge. That will also close up that opening. At this point, I'll quilt an X along the top. I really like doing this because it keeps it from crumpling up when it's being washed, and it also just makes it last that much longer. So I do a straight stitch from one corner to the opposite corner, and then I'll flip it and do the other 2 corners. You can do a decorative stitch for this, but I often just do a straight stitch. I'll then trim off those last little bits of thread, and it's all done and ready to be used. One of the other things you can do to personalize these is instead of just doing a straight stitch when you're doing the quilting, is you can actually add a little decorative stitch as well. Sometimes I do that, but it does add time to it. As you can see, it's just not that hard to make these unpaper towels, and it is so nice to have one less thing that you have to buy at the store.